You've probably heard stories about BALETE Drive in Quezon City, Manila. The tales of the white lady, a pale figure in a flowing dress who suddenly appears in the back seats of taxis, her face hidden by long black hair. She's been haunting travelers for decades, but have you heard the darker story behind the ghost? The one about the mirror that started it all. This isn't just another white lady story. It's the origin of the curse. Our story begins in the 1950s. In a grand mansion just off BALETE Drive, a wealthy family lived there with their daughter, Clarita. She was celebrated for her incredible beauty, a beauty she was very aware of. Her most prized possession was a tall, ornate mirror, imported from Spain. It was said to be blessed, enchanted to reflect true beauty. It was in front of this mirror that Clarita spent hours admiring her own reflection, but her vanity would become her downfall. One horrifying night, Clarita was found murdered in her own room. The cause of death was never clear, but the servants whispered a chilling tale. They said her reflection had come alive, its hands reaching out from the glass to pull her into the mirror. In the struggle, the glass shattered into countless pieces, and Clarita's blood stained the ornate frame forever. Her body was found on the floor, but her spirit, they said, was now trapped inside the cursed shards. After her death, strange and terrible things began to happen. The mansion was abandoned, and its contents were sold off. The pieces of that cursed mirror were scattered, sold to different antique collectors across Manila. But a dark fate followed each new owner. The pattern was always the same. At the stroke of midnight, the piece of mirror they owned would inexplicably fog up, and in the misted glass, a woman's face would slowly appear behind their own reflection, Clarita, smiling a cold, empty smile. Then, the most terrifying part, their reflection in the mirror would start to move on its own, turning its head, its eyes staring back at them, even while they stood frozen in fear. One by one, the owners of the mirror shards either vanished or were found dead, their faces locked in an expression of pure terror. The legend of the mirror faded into obscurity for a while, becoming just another piece of forgotten folklore. Decades passed. Then, in 2003, the curse resurfaced. An antique shop owner in Quezon City, a man with a passion for rare finds, acquired a large, framed piece of an old Spanish mirror. He was thrilled with his purchase, completely unaware of its bloody history. He cleaned the piece, admiring the intricate frame, and decided to hang it near the front window of his shop, facing out onto BALETE Drive itself. That very night, people walking or driving past the shop reported seeing something strange. They claimed a woman in a white dress was standing just inside the shop, by the window, her hand pressed against the glass of the mirror as if trying to get out. Most dismissed it as a trick of the light or their imagination. But the next morning, the shop owner's assistant arrived to find the front door unlocked and swinging in the breeze. Inside, the shop was in disarray. The antique mirror lay on the floor, the glass cracked down the middle, and the owner, he was gone, vanished without a trace. The police found no signs of a break-in, no clues to his whereabouts. All that remained was a single chilling piece of evidence, a faint handprint on the asterisk inside asterisk of the cracked mirror glass. It was cold and damp to the touch, as if someone had just pressed their hand against it from the other side. To this day, the shop owner has never been found. Locals believe the remaining pieces of Clarita's mirror still exist, locked away in a secret, private collection somewhere in Quezon City. Its owner too afraid to display it, yet too greedy to destroy it. They say Clarita's spirit is still trapped, forever seeking a way out, forever searching for her next victim. So, if you ever find yourself driving down BALETE Drive, especially on a dark, rainy night, be careful when you glance at your rearview mirror. You might just see her reflection staring back at you, even when there's no one sitting in the back seat. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the shadows. Stay safe out there.